What's going on, y'all? Project Rider here, and today, the Lantern Rite Festival. So, yeah, it's finally here. I believe we got to do Xiao's story quest first before we do anything else. So, I do not mind at all. So, before that, if you're new, please subscribe, like the video, it'll definitely help me out. And I do have Discord. If you guys want to join that, chill, talk about Genshin. If you guys need help, go on there and consider following or joining. And I do stream on Twitch, so if you guys want to come through when I play Genshin, you're more than welcome. If you guys need help with anything, let me know in the chat. It's also in the description, the link. So yeah, or you can always do type down twitch.tv/Project Rider. That's project and RYDER. So yeah, let's get to this. Hopefully it ain't too long. Lantern Rite. All that glitters. Okay, the Aladdis chapter. Alright, let's do it. Masters of Stars Deception. Let's go. Okay.
Those memories.
Okay, Xiao.
So dark.
I just got a dupe Xiao yesterday, which was very dope. So I got him C1, which is awesome, and I'm loving C1. Regardless of what anybody say about C1, it's fun, and it does really help Xiao out with his damage output and his energy recharge. So there's that. But I will have that video probably tomorrow or the next day, or it might come out before this one. I don't know. All right. Okay, that's weird. I guess it's like the things he be battling, right? The little demons. I guess they be possessing hill trails.
Or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there?
They do give off a sinister energy.
Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Let's do it.
Useless.
Like I said, C1 Xiao's fun. Really fun.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too. Hey, seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing.
Oh, the Exorcist or something?
See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls.
Looked like he was using some sort of Adeptus art. 'Cause he's not an Adeptus,
You
come
mean
on
like
now.
Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears.
Is he
But
a
the
Yaksha?
magic he was using seemed even
Or
more
he's a
Adeptus-y
pretender?
than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
He's the one that got away, y'all. He's the Yaksha that got away. Star Snatcher. Have we heard that before?
Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. I certainly don't. Wait,
Of course he's not an
who
Adepti.
are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We are following the trail of the Adepti.
My name's Paimon,
We
and
gonna
this
say
is
that.
my
We
sidekick.
gonna scare him.
Then it is right that our paths coincide. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars, though one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate
I know
saw
he's
fit
not
that our
Adepti.
paths should cross. Now,
His
tell me
art
that
just
which
looks
you
so
wish
plain.
for.
It's like an NPC.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that the Adepti and
Like, there's no
Levi
way.
were
If he
just
is, I'd be
good at
very, very
battle.
surprised.
You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
I'd be very, very surprised.
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains,
And look at his drawing on
clouds,
the
and
neck,
moon?
or the animation on the
Yet,
neck.
it
Nah.
is unbecoming of an
won't do
Adepti to
that.
boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
No way. Oh, okay. Male believer.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine.
You a shrimp?
I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father.
Tell me about the Master of Stars.
Watching him use
Oh
his
yeah,
magic
I'm
is
not
all the
streaming.
proof you
Shit.
need.
I can say something.
A true adeptus, no doubt about it. Not long ago, I sought some medicine from him on behalf of my ailing father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me.
I'm really looking for the tower
Could
defense
have also
though.
been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent. My father will recover soon, I just know it.
Sorry,
Sure, you have to
like,
make some
stressing.
sacrifices if you seek
Pretty much
help
just,
from an
like, woke up,
adeptus
like,
like
30
the
minutes
Master
ago.
of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old
Like a little
relics,
nap
right?
after work.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they?
What do you know about the Master of Stars?
I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently.
Do we need to talk to
So
him?
I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the
Like, I
journey
feel
with
like-
me,
I
as
don't know.
presumptuous as that was.
Whatever they say doesn't
Reason
really matter.
being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up
Yeah,
his
they're probably
talisman.
just talking about
We
like,
didn't have
oh,
the
he's so
slightest bit
amazing.
of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of a god is a monumental affair. Just look at the rite of dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
Okay, I thought this was Yinger. I think her name was. She looked like her.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose.
Oh my gosh. What are your thoughts on the Master of Stars?
Oh, are you believers too?
No way.
After my fiance had been left, I cried every day.
Damn, your
But then I
fiance
turned to the
left?
Master of Stars for help. At
beat
his
your
suggestion,
fiancé,
I
girl,
started
you know
burning
I'm
paintings of my
playing.
fiance and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if
You
not for
paid
him,
this guy?
I wouldn't be
Wow.
getting my fiance back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
I guess that's. Man, you still could have used that money for something. Yo, I should beat your. Man, you're here hustling people.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart.
From their imaginations, I say.
Surely you jest. There was once a
A
senior
weak-ass laugh.
adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi. He said
Liangzi.
this: all things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material. In other words,
Avatar.
their wishes are already on the path of transitioning into reality. Does this make things clearer?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Go on, take it off. Let me see.
Hey, isn't that a bit inappropriate?
Who cares? He's hustling people.
Indeed, it would be inappropriate for one to remove one's mask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. One reveals not
mask
one's
kinda dope, though.
visage to avoid further disturbance to this realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
I want to know where my sibling is. I want power, rivaling that of a god. If we be real, I want to know where my sibling is.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish.
Why does Star Snatcher
be it.
ring a bell, though? Is that
This
somebody's
wish
name?
is not beyond
I
one's
thought it was
power
like
to
one of the
grant.
Harbingers,
But first,
like nickname or something.
one must see some proof of your
I don't know.
faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the
Oh, I
Adepti
just noticed that,
cannot be grasped from words alone.
Paimon's eyes got like,
One must seek the
it's
profound
like
truths
looking up
that lie
at the
beyond
stars.
them.
Like,
Should you fail
has,
to
like, a whole bunch of
perceive
dots
one's
there.
hidden meaning,
I don't like
then
speaking over a
regrettably,
dude, but
one may
he's
lend
BS
you
anyway,
no
so
aid.
it don't matter.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all.
Yeah, I think he wants more.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's
Some
what I'm
of those
saying.
believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus' help, didn't they? Well, Paimon's not forking over anymore.
You ain't got no
And
more.
we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
Yeah, I don't think people put visions up for sale.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they?
No one who shares your values for sure.
Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Are you really gonna cook for this guy? Wait.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again.
Coincidence or adeptus? Adeptus. Hold on. Adeptsidence. Like putting coincidence and adeptsidence or adeptus together. Funny. Let me do
Did
that.
you hear the name of the book he just bought?
Of course,
Was it
people just
Yaksha's
ignore
The
the
Guardian
main character.
Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself?
Perhaps he's a narcissist.
Could be. But now that
We just gonna
Paimon
flame
thinks
this
about
guy.
it,
That's what we
there's
gonna do.
something that's just not right about this guy.
It's yeah, his mask is so ugly.
That's
Even though I
true.
just said it's kind of
really
cool.
is. Very suspicious.
I mean, Xiao's mask is dope.
Paimon thinks we should check out that
But
book.
that guy, his mask is
Maybe we'll
okay.
find
I just
out
don't like the ear
something about
part.
this
It
guy that we
throws
can
it
use.
off. It's pretty cool. Pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Are you buying or not?
Oh. Alright, no running, shot. Okay. This happens all the time. I always read the dang thing. No, I want to talk to her.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that shelf over there.
Where? This. Shelf. Oh, here.
So, are you buying or not?
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery,
Let's go.
where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later,
Restore
karmic
order
death
through
weighed upon
slaughter.
them,
Damn.
phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm.
So I wonder if Xiao's the
And
strongest.
only
Then.
on moonlit nights,
'Cause he was
in
able
the
to-
glow from Guyan, and in the sound of the
Hold on.
Dihua flute,
Survive.
is his memory preserved.
That's so dope, man. That was pretty much Xiao's like little story trailer. So dope. I wonder if he's the strongest one. Probably not though, right? Because one did run away.
This book is about the Yakshas, a
But
group
she a
of
little
Adepti
bee,
who
you
defend
know, he ran
Liyue.
away. Xiao's still her.
Seems
He's
like a
still
pretty
her.
niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
How about the sole surviving Yaksha?
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy? No,
Hey, look at Paimon's
surely
eyes.
not.
I never noticed that
He
till now.
doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
About karma.
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma.
Boruto?
Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony.
Oh, so that's their
It's
curse.
so tragic.
It was kind of like Boruto, like the karma
After
seal.
everything they went through in all their
Kinda.
years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering
But
instead.
Genshin's karma is a lot worse. And that's why Xiao acts like that, because he's still remembering all the pain and suffering. He's basically still suffering. Dang, dude. No wonder the damn Yaksha's gone insane and one ran away. Even if you run away, you still gonna have those nightmares and still be feeling pain.
The book
about
says
demons?
that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous.
Man, dude, we need a backstory from the Archon
Hey,
War,
wait a
man. I want to see
second.
Zhongli full
Paimon
power.
wonders if...
He's
Do you
venti.
think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
Nothing else that I can think of.
Yep. Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points.
Dude, that'd be so
So back
dope.
to the matter at hand.
Archon
The
War
things we need answers
flashback.
on are 1, where did those
Zhongli,
super
main
evil
character?
looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right? Now to head back to where this all started and commence our
I
investigation.
love how like blank
Let's part the
MC
fog of
is.
mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory.
Yeah, your way into this.
To be honest,
Oops.
Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least.
I mean, I guess it does.
But if we get our hopes up,
But I
there's
still don't
further
think
for them to come down.
He's.
So it
No,
makes
there's no
sense
way.
to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure.
Because Xiao was the
Alright,
last.
let's head back to
Yaksha.
Wangshu Inn.
There's no way in hell he's the one that ran away. There's no way. Zhao's story is very, very interesting. Like his story is very interesting. I was talking about this in stream yesterday. That I feel like Xiao, Kaya's back story is really interesting, and Diluc kind of fits in with Kaya. So Those three. And of course, Jean-Louis. Venti, I get not really so much.
Flee at my
So I guess I
command,
don't
foul
really care for
demon.
Venti like that.
Flee! Why?
Oh,
Why
I told
won't
you.
you flee?
Oh, told you. He was scammed, bro.
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too. We have to step in.
And let's have the real Yaksha. Oh, yeah. Easy clap.
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the
You
evil
scam.
aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now, why does that sound familiar?
Yes, to get out of Junior free card.
Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power. No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier.
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow. Were one but given another opportunity...
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them
I'm
to
gonna put
you
him on
then?
blast.
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
Elemental sight. Come on. Oh no, I'm right here, right? Oh, did I miss? I don't need to fight you right now. I don't even know what I'm fighting. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh, this. What is that? Xiao, construct Xiao lanterns. Okay, that's probably for the...
demons again. No
Oh.
wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls.
We're gonna switch.
Let's
Daddy is here.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exercising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Mutations? Karma? Does that mean...
So Xiao is the final Yaksha.
Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means...
Did they change Paimon's eyes? I swear I never noticed that before.
Poor Xiao!
Oh, she crying. Oh. We're just reading a book called... No, we're gonna say we read about your past in the book.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Nah, Xiao, you know you be crying sometimes, boy. I know I be.
I'm sorry.
Shoot.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises.
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for now. Please?
Well, come on then.
Yeah.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent
your clone.
years, other living things have suffered,
We will
when
do
the
this
burden
together.
should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Oh, 26. I usually do Gene with Xiao, but I have Gene maxed friendship level, and I don't know if the missions give you that, but do it anyways. So I just got Zhongli max. Well, I need Zhongli for Xiao, so that shield, man. The new buff on Zhongli is insane. Absolutely insane.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Disappear!
Oh shit. For specific effect, its resolve buildup of divine karma in the area. Xiao will have been of all permanently activated and will constantly lose HP. And additionally, the effects of divine karma will allow Xiao to regenerate HP when he deals damage to a point. Okay, we already know that. Oh, so this is a showcase? Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is not my Xiao.
Boring!
Okay.
Worthless!
Okay.
Worthless! Worthless!
Let's see the people that didn't get Xiao.
Worthless!
If you're skipping Xiao, this might change your mind. You know, his 6 constellation should have been like,
That must be the power you got for being
maybe
a
he
vigilant
stays in this
yaksha,
form.
right?
You know, that would have been really
Paimon
dope.
just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher. I am aware of no Adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
That was good. Oh, okay. That was done.
Worthless! Worthless!
Yeah, his C6 should have been like stayed in this form for an extra like 10 seconds or some shit like longer, and they should have applied like life drain on him. That would have been so nice. Yeah, I'm good.
Useless!
Look at that. That's so smooth.
Cheer!
Yeah, if he could just stay in this form like this long, oh man, that'd be so OP.
Worthless!
I don't know who's hitting me, but my life keep going up. See, that would have been. Should have been C6 Xiao right there.
Useless!
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
Hey man,
As an Adeptus, do you have
People
the
are
power to grant
gullible.
wishes, Xiao?
The
sometimes.
Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
Yeah.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
I wonder if he knows
Oops.
Zhong Li is
I
Rex
spoke without
Lapis. I
thinking
wonder if he
again.
knows that.
Oh, one more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
I think I also like to teach him a lesson.
Great minds think alike.
For
Paimon
real.
agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher
get
a
on you.
lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus ever again.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly
I only
benefit
kill
Liyue if we could convince
when I
him
fight.
to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
Similar to gifting dreams and visions.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist
Did you
me
just
in
ignore me?
gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right?
Got a lot of those.
But as for the censer and the 7 lamps, probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Ooh, nice. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Xiao's a hell of a character at C0. And if you get him C1, he just becomes better. C6 is amazing too. But I would like, you know, like being all able to be last longer. And if he had a life drain, that would totally help his life draining issue, you know? Like I won't ever get C6, but it'd still be better, like to be like people that actually get C6. So I hear people, oh, Xiao just needs he needs somebody to support him. Like, come on now, everybody needs somebody to support. Like Dilute needs melt damage to really like get high damage, you know? But I mean, it is what it is. I enjoy Xiao. He's my favorite character to use right now. And I'm a G main. Still a G main though. But I just, it's like the power creep is pretty much here, and it's like the old 5 stars is pretty much gonna, like every month, you know, it's just, I don't know what they're gonna do. Hopefully, like the old 5 stars don't get like out of date quick, cause I feel like it's there, man. But man, we'll see, I guess. Even if they do weapons, perfect for like for characters. I mean, if you equip it on the newest, you know, catalyst users, sword users, I mean, they're gonna be even way better, you know. So that won't even be a thing, you know. Unless you make a weapon specifically for that character, you know. I don't know what they're gonna do though.
While the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
We'd like to borrow a sensor and some lamps.
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
We're atheists.
we know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
Oh, he knows.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Oh, you know how to do it, huh?
Hyman's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They served little purpose here, in any case.
Well, thanks then.
You are quite welcome. Please, take what you wish.
I don't know, I feel like that was too easy. Okay. Don't turn into like no a-hole.
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
Okay.
So next, we just need to grab the 7-star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
Collect the items necessary for the ritual. Okay. Okay, so I guess we look around. Oh, okay. Okay.
Boring!
Hyman thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that... Huh?
Oops.
Where'd
Oh well.
he go?
I needed to be quiet anyways.
Here.
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice! Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So you're...
I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself.
Oh.
Yet my strength failed.
Oh,
and
you're
I was
those
slain
dude.
in battle.
Oh,
Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia,
he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
So when they die, they pretty much get released from that, right?
You sacrificed your
Dang,
life
that's
for
kind of...
Liyue, didn't
Yo,
you?
Xiao's
Life is a precious thing,
a
yes.
trooper, man.
But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way
like I said,
out.
see?
A selfish indulgence, even.
So it's like you kind of get why his HP gets sapped when he goes just masculine.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death.
I feel that.
Mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
You take care too, Pervasis.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more.
Oh man.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
So he was one of the
Looks like
Yaksha,
he's
right?
gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervasis the Yaksha.
So I wonder which one was he though.
But let's come back here and make an offering
Like which
sometime.
I wonder. But he said he was a junior though, so did he make the top 5 one of the Yakshas? Or was he just like in training? I don't know. Okay. It'd be cool to know if he was one of the 5 Yakshas in Xiao's little story. Because there was like 2 females and 2 males, I think. Xiao to Xiao.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual?
Yes.
This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
We got him from a Yaksha named Pervasis.
Oh, and he says hi.
Pervases.
Pervasis.
Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace.
Hey, Xiao, which one is he?
Well then,
The Geo one?
let us begin preparing for the
Can't be the
ritual.
lightning one.
Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold.
Or maybe
Once
he was
this is
in
done,
the 5.
we shall proceed.
Or 4. 5, whatever.
Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
Seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti.
Y'all really mess
Do
with
not
the
dismiss their
Traveler if you
mystical
really
workings as rigmarole.
teaching
Failure
him
to
this.
take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking. I'm sorry.
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly.
Damn.
If
Understood.
you have no other questions, let us begin.
Yes, sir. Gotta do.
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud.
Hmm.
Oh.
Um.
Hmm.
Deviyaksha, bring forth sin.
Bring forth sin!
Deviyaksha, before. Oh, damn. Bring forth sin. I said before.
It looks like
Gotta
the
be
Yaksha
more
statues
animated,
are glowing
right?
at the waist. So we just fire
Oh, yeah,
one
that
arrow
up.
each at the glowing parts, right?
What we gotta do? Oh, we gotta fire arrows at the. Okay. Well, wait, we got Venti. So, okay. Oh, yeah, Archon, so this should work perfectly.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Where is one? Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless.
Guess what? You're already dead.
Dead? Impossible. One was just lying in peaceful repose at Wangshu Inn.
Oh, you did not.
Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
Ugh. There's no helping this guy, is there?
Oh, you're not dreaming.
Huh? What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Oh, are we really fighting this guy? Oh, we're really fighting this guy. Oh, y'all about to mess you up, bro. I'm about to mess you up, bro. You're not even doing nothing.
Hey, stop it! Stop!
I mean, I gave him a chance.
Please stop! I surrender! I
I gave him a
surrender!
chance. So do you believe us now?
Yes, yes, I do. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two?
Well, it's
Please,
called karma.
great Adepti,
your
spare my
karma.
life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery, masquerade as an adeptus, exorcise demons without exterminating them, and display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
Damn.
I...
Y'all banish you to hell.
You're...
Seems like Xiao's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name?
He is the conqueror of demons. I like that name for him. Vigilant Yakshas. Blah.
It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha
a fan.
himself.
He's simp.
You know about Xiao?
I mean, you read the
Of
book.
course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I am an avid collector of books concerning the
He's not gonna be
Yakshas.
like, you're redeemed.
But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Huh. So to sum you up,
Yeah,
you're
he is.
Xiao's
He simps
biggest
for
fear?
Xiao.
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
Kind
That
of.
wasn't quite our intention.
O great conqueror of demons, please allow me to swear this oath before you. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
I will remember your oath.
I told you, you're
Now
redeemed.
go.
Thank you.
You're redeemed.
1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for me.
Yaksha. Or whatever you call it.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wang Shuin first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Why not now? You know, I don't think I ever really been here. I might have, but I just don't remember. Okay. Oh shit, I'm gonna leeway. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this is it. Typically, the story missions will be like a good hour long. Been like about an hour.
Worthless!
Hey there, boss. Star Snatcher's staying here, right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false adeptus who wore a mask?
Look, she
He signed in here under
right
the
through.
name Wang Ping An.
That's a really normal name. Not really, but
He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage.
I guess for like
Yes.
from
He
China or
also
something.
requested that I
Probably,
give
like,
this letter
normal.
to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
Well, anyway,
Venti?
you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe? Come on, open it. Paimon's
hope not.
curious. Huh? Seems like he actually
Oh
left us
my
a few nice
gosh.
trinkets.
Okay, let's try to speed through this. By the time you read this letter, I will have embarked upon my journey of self-improvement. I regret that I cannot apologize to the two of you in person, but I hope you will forgive me. Since the conqueror of demons appeared to me in the dream, I have not slept. My nights have been spent thinking about how I may fulfill my vow. Not only that I have deceived you two, but I have also exploited the hopes and dreams of believers. People in dire straits have become weak, thirsting, longing after something to believe in. With my lies, I brought them false salvation, while their true desires grew farther and farther away. On a long gone era, the desires of mankind were not as complicated as now. The conqueror of demons. Okay. I think we kind of. This is pretty much a sorry, apologize letter. Okay, this is all thanks to Xiao.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Anyway,
guys.
let's
I
go
kinda
give the sigil of
read all that.
permission to Xiao, shall we?
Pretty much an apologize letter, you know. Probably seek to redeem himself, whatever, you know. Whatever. That's where Xiao at. Oh, Xiao's right here, bro. Oh, there you go.
Worthless!
Li Zhongli. Hey, son. It's not really his son, but you know, it's Daddy Xiao. I mean, Daddy Zhongli.
Ah, there you are. We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I
have my
take your order,
thanks.
sir?
One grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Oh, he's gonna eat that for what's the
No
name?
almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like you.
Yeah, he eating it for his buddy.
Tickerfish was Pervasi's
The
favorite
Pervasive,
dish.
yeah.
I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Y'all got a soft side. Like I said, man, he be calm, bro. Like, it's no way in hell
By
you not
wave
gonna
and
be.
storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Was there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
Dude, I kind of feel bad for Xiao, man. Like, he could easily, like, probably, like, not care and just, like, you know, died in battle some way, somehow, and just, like, you know, kind of live or be in peace after that. But he's still living, man. He's a G, man. He's a true warrior, bro. All those Xiao haters, man. Yeah, you need to stop hating, cause this boy, nice. Nah, man, let's sit with Xiao, man. Come on. I'll just say, come on, Paimon.
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case and quietly slipped away.
Oh my gosh. Hey, so I guess we finished. Nice. Hopefully we can do the tower defense or whatever. Talk to Xiao again. Xiao seems a bit lost in his memories, but we don't. Best we don't disturb him.